Alright, so we're doing another episode of Farthest Frontier. We're going to continue where we left off. Last time, we had just gotten raided, and yeah, we have a lot of planning to do, I believe. So if you're watching on YouTube and you like this, I do have the previous episodes in a full playlist, so you can go and watch the previous episodes there. And if you like this content, please consider hitting that like button if you like the video. If you don't, hit this like button. But let me know if you think I'm doing something wrong in the comments. If you think I should be doing something else, and some other kind of ideas as far as planning would really help out. But yeah, so let's get the music started. I'll press pause. So yeah, we're just kind of still going in here. Yeah, if let me I guess finish up. If you watch my stuff on YouTube, please consider following, hitting that subscribe button, and especially if you've watched more of my stuff. If you haven't seen any of my other stuff, I do have a bunch of stuff posted, youtube.com/austriagrim, but you can also watch live as I play. I do Farthest Frontier on the weekends right now. That's 1 in the PM, 11 in the morning, and 1 in the afternoon Pacific time, and on twitch.tv/austriagrim. And I do some streams during the week, and we're gonna be probably working on getting a RL craft server going, and get some of my friends so we can do a little bit of an RL craft stream, modded Minecraft. So that's what that is. So we're gonna keep going here. We're trying to get our city's desirability. You can look at the desirability by hitting the G key. So to me, that's like the goodness value of the area. And I know that these mines are bringing down the desirability a lot, and this guy's bringing down a lot of desirability, but that will be fixed quickly, I believe. Because once we've gotten this compost pile taken care of, we can definitely get rid of that compostery. What is this? Who are these? Apparently we got some people wanting to come and join our beautiful town here. We do have 304 spots of homes, and we're only occupying 183, so I think we're doing pretty good. So once that's done decomposing, and then I think, I know we haven't really touched these mines really, just because we don't. It's gonna be terrible. Yes, I accept people. However, we do have plenty of places that we can basically move these mines to, and get these people to not be next to these mines. Of course, this mine is probably the only one that we can really. We got so much iron that we can start doing, so we don't even have to worry about. So we can't move. We cannot move the mines, but we can just build new ones. Basically, tear these down, and so that'll bring up the area here as far as desirability. So I do have 2 spots for houses here. I can bring this guy. Let's move this house here. We'll rotate him. And then, let's see. I did say, what did I say? I said let's move. I think if we move this guy. This is our healer. No, it's a wagon house. That's our healer. Our healer's like a 4x4? I don't know. But yeah, let's do this. Let's also move this one to right here. See, this is perfect. I think this is going to be like perfect. That way we can put the healer house up here. We may have to move another house. But we'll have the healers kind of right here. This should all be desirable area. This will be like super desirable. And I know this is gonna be a tough one, just because we've got these guys, and we're probably gonna need to move these the firewood splitters out of the way a little bit. The storehouse. Apparently the storehouse is also not positive. Really? Okay, storehouse. No, storehouse is fine. What is not positive? Is the cobbler shop not positive? Cobbler. Cobbler. No, cobbler's fine. So what is, so if we get, I don't understand. I'm not clear as to, the saw pit I can understand, but why are these so negative? Yeah, the storehouse should be fine. The saw pit I can understand. Okay. Come on. Building, saw pit. Yeah, okay. So the woodworking stuff would be smart if we move it out towards where the wood is being harvested. So, and that's just kind of one of those things that you need to think about as you build your locations. So we'll move one over there. We don't want to move both. This hunter's having a hard time because he's not getting boars. How many boars in the area? 3. So let's try maybe moving it around a little bit, and because the boars may be moving out of the area. I don't see the boars. So that's understandable. But I think once we've moved these guys out of the area, you are okay for upgrading. But you need bricks, which we don't have a ton of. Kind of sucks because that's just the way it is with that guy. He's producing a lot of meat, and I wonder if I could do another hunter. Okay, you're missing arrows. And you need iron. Oh, ooh, okay. So I think we need to. Okay, and I don't like this. Like. What? Building storage is full, even though it has nothing in storage? Is it just because you got so much gold in storage? But what I think we're going to need to do, when we got traders coming in next year... okay, so that house is moved. So let's do the healer. I think once we get... amenities and services, healer house. Look at you. You can go right. Okay, perfect. All right, great. I think I like that because that'll increase the desirability of everything around, and that should just bring all of this up. The bakeries are, you know, I don't even think that they're doing a whole lot. They're making bread. They're barely making bread. Okay, we have a spot. We can add another bread maker. Well, let's look at our stuff here. We're missing, or one hunter is incapable of working. I'm not. I guess one of our laborers is sick. Yeah, and food stocks are low. That's not terribly true. What's wrong with you? Well, that's. Do we have a rat catcher around here? Because. Okay, here's my thoughts. A building's on fire. Of course, a building's on fire. Why would you set your house on fire? That sounds really like a bad idea. Granted, we do have plenty of water going around. You know, as far as availability of water, the problem is fires really just stop everybody from working, and that is the biggest problem with fires and having our fires be a thing. So that's frustrating. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm not. See, they're barely using this one. So let's relocate this. Let's put this. Yeah. No, of course. Can I do that? I don't know if that's a great spot for it, but what we'll do is we'll also do a rat catcher over here. I hate that we're having to do so many rat catchers. I feel like it's way too spread out for our food storage and everything. Where is our rat catchers? There's a rat catcher. So, yeah. That needs to be like this, right? I need to have that one there. This one, definitely. Okay, we have that area covered too. So we'll try to just get as much homes as we can. And this one is hello. This one. Yeah, I think that's good. We want to have that like that. I know these guys aren't getting their rats caught. And see, I don't like that that's all I get from that. There's nothing else here that benefits from that rat catcher, but yeah. And then this rat catcher will only handle these guys, so it's not great. But it's like it's all we've got. So thankfully the raids don't happen every year. It only happens every, couple of years. Okay. We got the second healer house built. We do have somebody who works there. It's perfect. Let's check our levels. Why? It's like barely getting it. And we do have a bunch of stuff. Like this one is a homestead already. Hopefully these levels will start to increase, and once this is done, we can remove that. That should increase the levels. And let's also iron ore. How big is that? We can definitely build an iron iron mine. Does it have a direction? It looks like it has. Okay, it does have a direction arrow on it. So let's do that. So that basically we're gonna move one of these. Once that one's built, basically we can move move that one out. And we'll have to... I mean, it doesn't... Okay. Yes, I get it. I'm clicking on that. Then we can upgrade these roads out of here. That way we can just do faster... faster maneuvering of that kind of stuff. Alright. Perfect. And we got plenty of stone. And then we can do another iron mine. This one. There's a coal. And we need... we should consider doing coal. I know that that's... it sucks that this is where this is. I should have built the like... If I were going to start this over, this particular seed, right? I love this map. This map is great. It has so much resources. So if you want to play this map, here, let me do this. I believe the seed, okay, right here, 0FECF265A6D. Okay. That's the seed of this map. This map has a lot of resources on this mountain. The thing I would do differently is I would definitely start having centered here. That way that you can you're not so close and strangled by that mountain. And just get the boar kicked out of the area as quickly as you can and start you know, building up here. That way you're backed up against this river and you can funnel, you know, definitely funnel the raids through instead of being, I mean, like, there's just so much resources on this stupid mountain that I'm going to miss because I'm too close to it, and people don't want to be this close to the mountain. That's my input. That's my 2 cents. So, the problem with mountains is slopes are too steep. You've got coal, you've got iron, and the only big one is that like this one, there's all your iron. There's all your iron, or they both have a ton, right? These two have a ton. Oh, this one has a ton also. There's just so much. There's so much, and we can actually. You know what? You know, hang on. We have so much iron here. I actually like this. I'm liking this a lot. Let's do this. Let's work on flattening this terrain. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna draw a bunch of squares to try and flatten this out. Maybe we can get a bunch of people here so that I don't, okay, apparently that's a thing. So maybe we can get that flattened out because there's just you know, 2 big deposits right here. Or well, I think it's the same deposit. Looks like the numbers are the same here. But there's a big oh, Jesus. There's plenty of iron, right? So once that's flattened, we can start moving. And there's an iron ore and a sand pit right here. We can definitely start migrating these iron mines up the How Mountain. Okay, wow. Okay, we're growing cattle. That's really good. Looks like there's plenty to graze there. There's a lot of stuff to graze here, so we could probably set the grazing area. Why is this not that great of a grazing area? Is it just the fertility? I mean, the fodder bonus is great. Okay. You know, I mean, it is what it is. My big concern is raiders coming in and potentially killing the cows. That's my biggest concern. We've got a population of 6 cows. Wow. That's my concern, is that we're gonna have raiders come in and just kill the cows, and I don't want that, because I mean, cows aren't terribly expensive. We're running out of money. Our money's fine over here. What did I want from traders? I wanted bricks. Bricks, and I also need iron. Okay, our fire splitter's moved. Fire splitter's moved, so let's move the other fire splitter. And I'm really hoping that this isn't gonna be like a big problem. You know, moving them out here, but I'm hoping it's going to be better. So we have the 2 work camps, we have the temporary shelter. What we're going to need to do is move, what is this, the saw pit. What stores most of our stockyard? The stockyard stores it. But the stockyards are not negative, right? Storage, storehouse, stockyard. Yeah, nothing's negative. It's just not a. Okay, we have 1 traveling merchant who has arrived, and they want soap. And they're not selling brick, so I'm not. Or are they selling brick? They are selling brick. So, at a beautifully high price, at the highest price you could imagine, we have the other merchant coming in. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start really quickly. See if I can start a new page. Okay. So, 1, 2, wants, sells. And we're starting with... H coats. I don't like this pen. I haven't liked this pen since as soon as I hear the ding, I will hit the pause button. Stone, logs, and sand. Okay, so I can start moving sand. Let's get sand moving. I should have seen that in the beginning, and I could have started moving it. But that's okay. I don't want to buy bricks from him. Okay, and then he sells baskets, candles, pottery. I wish there was an easier way to do this. What is that? Flour. Okay, pause. Bricks. Was that herbs or is that medicine? Herbs. Herbs, and then grains. Okay, he wants, let's start down. 28, 11, 9. 28, 11. Just make sure. Because it does move around with what's in stock, I think. Or how much they have in inventory. 28, 11, 9. 4, 3, 9. 4, 3, 9. 12, 10, 3. 10, 3. And then 19, 4, 1. 19, 4, 1. Okay, now Trader 2. Check. We check. They want iron ore, so they're going to buy all of our iron ore, so I can hit that, start transferring that for us. Baskets for 14. Okay, so we can buy baskets for 9 and sell them for 14. He wants candles for 10. Oh, nope. Nope. Beer and gold ore, which I do have. And not buying there. Okay, so what does Trader 1? They're wanting hide coats. Nope. Soap. Nope. Stone. There's no stone here. logs. Are they selling logs? Nope, they're not selling logs, and they're not selling sand. So we're gonna buy from Trader 1 all of his baskets and sell them to Trader 2, and that's all we got in this one. Give me your baskets. That's not great that's all they're selling. What, they want candles? Yeah, but they only wanted to pay 10 for candles, so that's not great. Trader 2, you're gonna get all of those baskets. Yep. And then basically iron ore. They both wanted iron ore? No. Hopefully we can get as much as we can in. Let's do that. I guess we can sell you our candles too. Basically just see what all we can get in. This guy just needs sand. And that's... I wish we had more. Okay, I need to buy his bricks though, so... I don't like he wants a high price for it, but I think if we just buy... God. If we just buy, you know, that much bricks... I don't like it. So I'll transfer the bricks in. Anybody selling food? Do they have food so we can... No. They'll sell us some smoked fish, which isn't a great price. However, we do need tools. Yeah, great. I don't... perfect. Let me sell this stuff. Even though they're selling it at a ridiculously low price, it's not a big issue. We only have one heavy tool. But we need to buy this stuff. I wish we had more... He sells weapons, no. I wish we had the weapon person coming in. That's frustrating. He has all of our money. Okay. And it's basically just hurry this up and get him down to his last day to just sell him as much as we can of our sand. I guess I can do it over time too. That's not... We have a bunch of sand. We can sell him. Happily sell him sand. Okay. You know, we'll sell the shoes. Sell the iron ore. Oh no, he doesn't have... Hello. Saving. Saving's a little awkward because it just stops your UI and everything. That's... I wish somebody would buy pottery. We have a bunch of pottery. We're making pottery all day long. Oh. God dang it! I stopped it literally at the second that he's leaving. Shit. You're buying candles? I'll say all the candles as you can. I mean, he has the tools I want, so that's I'm fine with that. I'm fine. We're like, the fact the other one left is not a big deal. We can mutually trade here. I wish we were making more baskets. How is everything going? We have food. Food's not an issue. And he has, so we do need some iron, right? We need some iron to finish building this. We need 12 iron. Let's go ahead and buy 12 iron from him. Let's get it up to 15 iron. And we can transfer this out. And transfer this out. And that's fine. And we can transfer all the sand back because, well, that's just a pity. And then let's slow this down once it gets closer, like to 2 days. We'll then slow it down. I really wish I could have sold more to him. What? Oh, well, crops lost to disease. Okay, and let's get it to leaving in 1 day. Okay, pause it. We'll sell him all of that. And then let's see if we can get any more in stock here before he leaves. Nope, gone. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. You're okay. Transfer these items back. We don't need that. Transfer these items back. We don't need that in there. It'd be nice if that wasn't, like, it knows the item is being stocked. It should still be available, so we can turn it off. Whatever it is. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We did great. They'll be able to finish the vault for our vaulting of poles, I assume. What is this? An apiary. So I do want to move the apiary. Why is there a honey bonus right in the middle of town? Why would that be? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so the apiary gets a nice honey bonus when it's near farms. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and move the apiaries around, and I've also learned that you know, bees. Hello, apiary. You'd think it would be. You'd think it'd be a food, right? Anyways, bees also happen to like, for some weird reason. Let's see, honey bonus here. Like, the honey bonus here is like great. So, oh shoot, I should have moved them here. Whatever, we can do that. And we can definitely move. We can stop the construction of this one, and we can actually stop the deconstruction of that one. We'll move that one over there too. So that's fine, right? Anyways, did I finish what I was saying about the apiaries, about bees? Bees like poop. I found that out. In real life, bees actually like to be around, pretty, I guess, you know, they for some reason like, being around decomposing stuff, I think. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing. It is not something that you would like to think about bees and the fact that... Okay, I'm going to actually stop talking about this. Okay, so we have a vault. Our vault, I did not realize, uses weapons. Okay. And it produces... I don't get this. Okay. I'm not understanding the vault. And I don't think I need to understand it. It's probably not necessary. But anyways, let's look at the goodness value of the area. Desirability is up. Desirability is down over here, which kind of expected. Okay, I would like to salvage this building. Salvage this building. I don't think. Yeah, this area is definitely not done. However, iron mine. front. The front arrows are not great. Oh boy. Actually, let's do that. We want that. Oh man. We can do another gold mine. I didn't realize that you didn't actually have to do. Okay. Yeah, the front arrows are not great at depicting where the front arrow is. So, but that's fine. You see what we can do there is we don't actually need to be dead on it. So that's amazing. That's perfect. And we can deconstruct these, and that should increase the value of the area, I believe. I hope. Now that the saw pits are gone, that's not as negative. What else is negative here? Is it just because of the stockyards? So, I think the windmill is kind of a heavy one too. Cobblers aren't negative? I'd hate how this is. Because I know it's not, these aren't matching up. And I think it's because this one is terrible. I don't want to delete it. So people have a problem with our food production. We can add a little bit of sand there, I think. Yeah, that might help. Okay. Smallpox. So health is 100%, even though they're sick and feeling worse. Pneumonia. Okay. We only have one person that's sick, and that's that person with pneumonia. And is that so? It's because they're in an undesirable area, right? And it's because they don't have soap. They have access to soap. We're doing like 30 soap, 45 soap. That's not a lot of soap. We need. I don't know why we're not able to do this. We need to definitely increase the amount of resources. Like, where's our tallow going? Where does our tallow go? Tallow does not go into the root cellars, so that's my kind of a big problem. Where does our tallow go? Who stocks the storehouse? The storehouse store tallow? The storehouse stores tallow. Dark green areas are not the areas you want to be in, right? It's the lighter green areas that I would assume is the well, that looks bad area. I can't tell. What is it? F? Fertility? What? But what? So what is this? If it's not, what is I? I is water. G is for desirability. F is fertility. So what is the arborist overlay? Interesting. Settings. Controls. harvest mode. Is it harvest mode? No. Toggle water, fertility. Desirable fertility, water. No, we don't want harvest mode. Analytics. Oh, analytics. What is analytics? I just want to see what analytics is. It said Shift F3. Definitely not doing anything. Okay. Beautiful. I'm sure it's just slowing down the game in the background, right? Again, I don't know. Like, what is this, what is it telling me? What, I have to assume... I don't know. That's, it's hard for me to tell. I have to assume that maybe that just means that's a desirable... darker the color is desirable. It seems like it's the happier. But anyways, desirability is going up. Definitely. We just need to figure out what is so undesirable here. I think it's the candle shop. Let's look. Candle shop can use some people. I think the soap shops need to just keep going. Candle shop. Candle shop is not positive or negative. The soap shop is negative. A charcoal kiln is negative. I don't understand what's all negative here. The cobbler is not negative. The saw pit isn't negative. The firewood splitter is negative. Compost yard is negative. So that's all taken care of. Nope. Yeah, I understand the mines are not positive. Or not neutral. The weaver, candle shop, soap shop, the charcoal kiln and the soap shop are negative, so none of that's negative. The smokehouse. Hello, do I have a smokehouse nearby? I don't think I have a smokehouse nearby. I do have a saw pit right here, though. What is this? We have two saw pits. That's my reason. That's my problem. There's the problem. Let's build a saw pit road. So we can do something like this. And then we'll do... I wish I had... Oh, I do have the end key right there. Oh, I didn't realize that I had some keys. And then what we can do is we can now move this saw pit, right? So now they're all kind of... okay, placeable there. And now I can bring back another road and do like that. So that'll get going. And you know, it's not a great time for us to be moving the saw pits, but I'm not in any. We're not hard up on planks. I think how's the granaries doing? They're holding their own. And they're fine where they are. So I think I can start moving some of these non-negative items closer to town, or closer in. And to the center of the town here. What is this? Storehouse. Fishing shack negative. I think maybe if I move, let's move this. Nope. Let's actually move your building to like right there. So you're next to. You're more in this area, and then we can kind of maybe reorganize things a little bit. And then let's upgrade this road. And yeah, once this is ready, because right now, because it's not being used, it's not producing a negative effect, it looks like. It's not it's not 100%, but we'll be able to move it. Will we move it, or are we just using this now? Which is funny, how I mentioned... Oh, those are flies. I was gonna say, I thought those would be bees, but no, that's the sound of flies. Okay, I get it. I'll call you back. What is this? That's a potter. So we can actually move the potter down and then, yeah. How am I gonna do this? We can move the potter to the other side of the road and get another set of houses here. I don't know if maybe that's the best thing to do. We can move the potter to the other side, but we're getting... The potter needs clay, and where is our clay pit? I don't even know where our clay pit is. We have a clay pit, right? What are you complaining about? There's no stones in range. I understand that. You don't need to worry about stones. What you do need to worry about is making sure you have an area you can keep cutting trees in. So, and we shouldn't have to move the area where they cut trees. It's just, it is what it is. That kind of moves, they'll, I don't know if they'll continue harvesting. Do we have clay? Being clay, clay harvested? How do we have a pottery? We've got to have a clay, right? We've got to have clay. Yes, there's our clay pit. It's right here in the farm, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let's get people working in the clay pit. Okay, so that does make more sense to me. I think having them closer here to this side is gonna be a more beneficial thing. And you know what? Here, I think that's a perfect spot. And once we've got them, we can now move 2 more houses over here into this area, and that'll get that that block kind of straightened up and organized. And then we can probably take care of this, get that dumped, and then we can turn it off or deconstruct it and probably get things going. Okay. Now the values here, everything. Yes, 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 yes. That's how you do it. Okay, so once this is moved, we can move those 2 houses, and we can probably put like just a block of parks or something, or put some parks down in here, and do maybe, because we've got a bunch of houses. And why is this house facing that way? Are you facing the way I don't want you facing? It seems like you're facing in a strange direction. No, you're facing right. Oh, we've got a bunch of houses being built up for this homestead. How are we doing here? We are at 16 of 25. Doing all right. I think we're probably gonna get another. This next. No, we probably won't get raided this next year. I don't know. So we do have an iron mine there. And how are these guys going? So let's do that. I have no idea how many people we have available to do this stuff. How's the gold mine going? Gold mine can use an additional one. Okay. And what I think we should do up here in these mines is probably build up 2 temporary shelters. Just because it would be good for them to have a spot to temporary shelter at. So here we go. I don't know. Just get more stuff. Let's I don't no idea. So yeah, if we can get maybe 2 temporary shelters, just because of the number of people up here, they should be able to shelter when weather gets bad. And I think that probably affects our food stocks, our food storage. Okay. So there's definitely 2 houses that we can now start maneuvering back and maybe work on getting this lane. I know that I had said that I would do. Oh, we could get. We can move another house up there. Do we have a spot here? Yeah, I think we have a spot there for another house. How's that going? Okay, perfect. Now we can add compost to. You need it. It looks like. And that's done, and now we can, let's salvage it. Yeah, I don't, we're not gonna get a whole lot out of it. And that's that. We get those moved. Look at the value of the area here. Desirability is super high, so we should be able to hit, get our homestead moved into, so what is this, bro? Soap. Everybody needs soap. Everybody hates that soap. How are they doing? They're only producing 30 soap, and that's frustrating. They need 5 tallow, they need firewood, and they need herbs. Work rate's 98%. Work rate is 85%. I mean, they're still doing, like... they're doing good for a work rate, I think, in my opinion. So they're getting all the resources, or, they're getting 98% resources of what they need. Weapons. And we need iron. We need. That's why I wanted to buy iron, wasn't it? I wanted to buy iron. Iron was expensive, wasn't it? We were selling iron like at the worst price. Something like that. Where's our wells? Just kind of want to keep track of our wells. So this well should probably be moved. It's, I didn't see this one here. This one can probably be moved also to here. And then I think we should build another one probably up here. Resources, wells, just because I don't think we have enough wells in the areas. I feel like we need more wells. And then we need to really think about maybe moving the arborists out. Actually, I wonder. Our work camp is working here. We could probably move the arborists. Actually, no. Yeah, we could probably move the arborists and start doing some, you know, fruit trees over in this area kind of a thing. I don't know. I just feel like that's not, they're not doing much as far as fruit. I feel like we need this iron mine going because we're getting a ton of iron. I know we have a ton of iron, and I can't wait until we can start smelting this iron and getting the blacksmith to do his thing. But I know that once we get to that point, once we get tier 3, my biggest fear is the raids are going to just become dumb. We aren't built up in any way for raids that are going to be that kind of difficulty. And we don't have the stone for it. Stones. I don't even have. So let's go to harvest mode. And let's go just for stones. It'd be nice if we could just, if we can mine stones of some sort. Yeah. There you go. There's some more stones there. There's some stones there. We can start just getting people to... I guess, you know, hello. Whatever. Hawthorn is not stones, but, you know, it's... Was it selected before? Didn't seem like it was selected before. Anyways. So we'll just mark it all for harvesting, and I guess people will go and harvest it when they can. Stone is used for a lot of things. Specifically, it's used for cobblestone. And that's not great. Alright, decorations. Now, I wish I could figure out how much spaces I have here. Let's look. How much spaces do we have? Let's look at our housing. We have plenty of space for one lane of decoration stuff down that side. So, here's what I'm going to do. Small park. That is not a small park. I love how it's like, oh, small garden. So let's do this. Every few here, we'll do a small garden. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some trees. And, you know, maple trees are decorative. Okay, it'd be nice if I could just, and like that, looks good. Do we have some spots here? We have some spots on this side. So yeah, we'll do a lane of maple trees like that. Get those planted. That will probably, hopefully bring up some you know, whatever the desirability of the area. And then I can probably put some houses, yeah, actually, let's start moving these guys over to this side if we can. Yeah, let's do that. Too steep? Of course it's too steep. Why wouldn't it be too steep? So now we need to use our flatten terrain tool. And we can over maximum size. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing it like this. Maybe we can get some stuff in. Let's do something like this and do something like that. And oh, what? I'm confused. Right. What? Okay. And then, you know, we might be able to move more houses in this way a little bit too. Once that's once that's done. And basically, let's also spend our stone. Upgrade this stuff a little bit. Make it so it's easier for them to get up and down the mountain here. And yeah, like that. And then that way we'll probably be able to move some more of this stuff over that way. An early frost. No, we're not already that many years in. No, I'm thinking of beans. So you're frost. Whatever. Okay. How much was lost to frost? 57. Not much. But our yields are really bad. Why is our yield that bad? Okay, why are you... I don't understand. There's fish and what do you want me to do? You want me to tell you exactly where to fish? You have the whole lake to work with. Okay, traveling merchant. What do you want? What are you buying? Pottery. Hey, you're gonna end up buying all my pottery, and yeah, you're gonna buy all my pottery. I don't think I have really much I need from you. I can buy your tallow though. We're almost out of gold. That's because we've got this guy fully. Like, that's a huge monthly cost. I wish I kind of recognized that. And I need to probably next year get that sorted too. Let's get another table here. Trader 1 once, and Trader 2. That's not an S. So linen clothes. Baskets. Pottery. Beer. Logs. And then sells once. Smoked meat. Pelts. Hide coats. shows. Cow, stone, and tallow. So if we can get his tallow, and then we can sell him, you know, as much pottery as we can sell him, because he's not going to buy that much pottery. Actually, he's going to buy a bunch of pottery right about now, but he can't afford all of it. So this is going to be pretty good. We're going to be able to trade him, and then get all of his tallow, and then trade him all of his pottery, and then we're both going to be kind of stuck now, because now I'm going to have a bunch of pottery in here, and hopefully, so I've got all of his money. Hopefully Trader 2 has something he wants to buy from Trader 1. 16, 12, 16. Okay, that changed, right? That's pottery. Pottery's, but linen clothes is 12. Baskets is 16. So make sure I just kind of paid attention to that. It was 5 and 4 for logs. Smoked meats was 4. Pelts 11. Hide coats 23, and shows 12, cow 615, stone 7, and he's out of tallow. Okay, so hopefully Trader 2 has stuff, or wants stuff Trader 1 sells. I doubt it, but hopefully. We can see. Okay, Trader 2's in, and no, you're not getting my tallow, especially not for that, not for $1 each. I just spent a poop amount. Oh wait, are you? Wait. You're selling tallow also. Oh my gosh. How much did I buy it from the other guy? Does it still say? No, he has none. Oh, no, he doesn't say. That's okay. That's alright. It's not a big deal. I will buy all of your tallow also, because I want soaps. I want to make soaps. And, there we go. That makes me happy. I'm a happy boy. And we can start transferring all the clothes. That's fine. Even though you're buying it cheaply, it's fine. So, Trader 1 can't buy anything, but he wants to sell us smoked meats. Nope. Pelts. Nope. Hide coats. Nope. Shoes. You're not buying shoes. Cows. You're not buying cows. And you're buying stone, though. I will trade stone. 7. And you're going to buy it for 8. Perfect. Perfect. I will buy all of the stone for 7. And I will sell it for 8. Okay. And you can now buy some more pottery. Perfect. Look at this. Look at that. We're going to sell them all the pottery. And then we can get the pottery being returned. I've got clothes coming in. And I like how they all want baskets. Oh, do you have... No. No. I was going to say I need tools, but they're not selling tools. Are okay, you have 25 bucks left. I've sold you basically all the pottery. guess 170 pottery is still coming in, and I can't stop it. Let's speed that up. Watch him run in. Boom. No. Okay, maybe he's whatever. We're getting clothes in. What else can you buy? You don't have a whole lot of money. You'll be buying all of my clothes basically. You'll also buy honey. And you have meats. Do I need meats? I don't need a lot of food. Herbs might be nice to buy. I've got herbs in stock. I've got clay in stock. I don't really see. Okay, so we've gotten everything out of the inventory of that. Yeah, getting his last 25 gold does not make sense. So we'll let the Plains Rider go and do his thing, because he doesn't have anything I want either. I mean, there's shoes, but I think we have plenty of shoes. There's hide coats and pelts. He does have cow. But I think our cows are doing wonderfully. How are our cows doing? We have 8 cows. They're doing beautifully. They're making milk, and we should probably start making cheese at some point. But anyways, how long have we been doing this? An hour and 11. So let's go for an hour and 15. No, let's go for an hour and a half, and then we'll end. So he's see, he's gonna buy, you know, that much clothes, which is good. Is there anything we can buy from him? Okay, nothing I really want to buy from him. Nothing I really want to buy from him other than maybe the cows, but no, we've got cows growing. Cows are fine. Willow. I think we're fine on Willow. And we're good with shoes. I mean, I could buy shoes, but then that means I need to get pottery going back. But no, I think we're good here. Let's confirm that. We've got all our money basically, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm not really happy because I didn't have there we go. I have to get our gold back. Okay, now we can afford things. We can yes. I'm not as upset now with money-wise. So, can we build our temporary housing here yet? No. No. Whoop. I was gonna build a temporary shelter. We can build a temporary shelter here. What else was we gonna do? Was it literally just the temporary shelters? Okay, well there's one temporary shelter that they can survive with, right? And then it's a 3x3, so I don't know if they're gonna get. They might get another spot for a temporary shelter there. We might have another spot here somewhere once they get that done. Now, I did have all this marked, and that means we can start moving houses. Does that mean we can start moving houses? Constructed. Perfect. Look at that. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna say let's not do it that way, but no, it's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. Perfect. It is a little iffy, but yeah, it is what it is. So now the way to start making this area a little bit more desirable. I can probably put a school and then some parks. How's our population doing? It looks like we're doing really good with people. Alright, we've got 18 laborers. Yeah, so let's build another school. Amenities, school. Right here. And then I'm going to put some parks around it too. A large park. Okay, that is a large park. Would a large park be smart here? Or did I move? No, I think a park. Yeah, I think we'll do great. We'll put the large park right where these two houses are. We can do a small park. Like really, this is a small park. You know, how about a small park right there? I think that's a great idea. I think that's perfect. And we'll do a small, a large park right here, and we'll do like a row of trees. You know, some maple trees, just because that's real freaking simple. It's maple trees. And let's can we put it? I mean, we've got stuff going in there too. So that should bring up some desirability. And let's do this. You need some stuff there. And hopefully those will be moved. This will all kind of pick back up. We should be good with having everybody upgrading to homesteads. And then we can do a wall of trees or something once these guys move. Like if they would just hurry up and move, you know? What is this? The candle shop? Was the candle shop not desirable? I thought it wasn't negative. Pottery, berry. Like, it's not, you know. If they were making scented candles, maybe it'd be more desirable. You know, if we could build a Bed Bath & Beyond or something. We store the tallow here, right? No. No. Is that in this, the storehouse? Candle shop, tannery. Yeah, see, we're not building a whole lot. What are our resources at? What do we have in stock? We have hides. We don't have a whole lot of hides. We have some bricks. What produced materials? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That needs to be... Is that a negative? What is that? The windmill? The windmill. The windmill. Is the windmill... Is it food production? Oh, it is food production. The windmill is what's not desirable. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. What we're going to do is we're going to move the windmill. Which is fine, because we can move the windmill over here. And that should get rid of that production out of the area. And we need to prioritize that to get that moved. So that will work at getting things out. Now, what we need... What is this? The armory. I wish the armory would produce... other stuff. Are we not getting willow? So this guy, forager, should be getting some willow. It would be nice if there was more willow in the area. Where is this forager? You. I'm not happy with what their radius is. I don't know. Okay. How about that? Perfect. I think that's about as good as I can get them to do. Now I have other foragers over here, right? There's a smokehouse, hunter cabins, temporary shelters. Fishing shacks. Where's the foragers? Did I not have foragers over here? Okay, I need a forager. I'm surprised I don't have a forager over here. Actually, that is really surprising I don't have a forager. It's food production. So let's get a forager shack in. And we could probably do another forager shack also. Invalid placement because of the water. What if I do? What if I? What if I do that? And then we do a forager shack here, and then because we got plenty of resources out here that we need to really start thinking about foraging. And then you've got a lot of stuff out here that's patches of herbs. It's not great. Do we need more bricks? Are we missing bricks? Nope, we just need clay. That's fine. And we need people to actually find time to work, apparently. How's this going? Decomposing. And I don't know if that's making a whole lot of compost. Okay. Where do we have too many workers? Can we cut down the farmers? Let's bring farmers down by 4. Let's bring miners down by 4. I mean, we've got plenty of people. You know, we've got 25 laborers now. Why are you having a hard time fishing? Okay, well, if you're having a hard time fishing there, then why don't you fish here? Maybe that'll be better. You know, I don't know if I need that much clay being produced. So we can reduce our clay production. What time is it in the year? Halfway through the year. Guy's bugging out a little bit. Where are you? You're fine. I don't know. I don't know. Did your fishing place move? It did, didn't it? Which is weird. So So maybe you can do that. Maybe we can keep fishing around there. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm a little concerned though. So if I select this, it's not going to select our fruit trees. Okie dokie. So let's do this. We can clear out that stuff. We're definitely getting a lot of overgrowth here. So I think we could probably move... Oh, I don't want to move that. That really sucks. Well, these are growing fine too. This will start to grow more naturally. How are we doing? We're producing... Do you need temporary shelters? I think you're fine. I think you're having trouble with finding boars, huh? So, do we have someplace else where you can hunt? I don't think so. I don't know what to do about you, dude. I mean, clearly it seems like you're not, you're not finding boar. This is irritating. I don't know what to do about you not finding boars. Maybe the boars have moved down a little bit, and let's try moving your search area out some. Maybe you'll find boars a little bit further out now, since they're scattered. But these guys are making a lot. They're doing well. So what we might end up doing, or actually what we're going to do, I mean, it fits. We'll redo the, I mean, it's not going to hurt them to have them like that. We'll redo the fence line at some point. And these fisheries, you're fine. You've got food in your temporary shelter. One guy's missing work. Nobody's working here, and that's... I'm not upset that people aren't working there. I'm not upset about that. That's not upsetting me in any way. But what we can do is set up another temporary shelter up there. So all of these workers, instead of them running home during the winter season, they can just stay at work. I don't like how it does that. That's fine. Let's get 3 there. Let's get 3 at each instead of. And what are we doing here with you? Okay. Let's get people assigned to work. What's the value of housing now? Good. Good, good. Not great. Why? I'm gonna start destroying the lowest value houses and in a center where it should be really good, and replacing them with parks. See, you should all have a higher desirability. Do we have a spot? Looks like we have a spot for... Yep. And right there. And right there for some reason. I don't know why I have plenty of little... I don't know why I have all these little spots open where, you know, I can pop in little parks. But that should be good to start getting that up. They've got the little row of trees going. That looks beautiful. Desirability is still not great, and I don't know why. We moved the windmill. The soap shops. Yeah, that's really hurting us. And the Weaver building shouldn't be. Tannery's fine. Candle shop should be fine. I don't know. The rat catcher's doing good. And we could probably move the rat catcher closer to where it belongs. Relocate the building, right? Right to the next to the park. But that's about it that I can do. It's been an hour and a half. I might come back on and do another hour later tonight. But I think that's about all I can do right now. And I'm going to guess that next year we're going to get raided. But we're really just trying to get everything working. You know, they're producing... Wait, I was produced last year, okay. I'm going to say, wait, they've got stuff stored. It's not counting. So he's having a problem, but that's fine. You know, I think we're doing all right. But I think that's about all I can do right now as far as, you know, getting this going. It looks good as far as the city center is going. I can't really do a whole lot more at this moment without, you know, starting to reorganize this outer stuff and figuring out how to get these people all to be a little bit more organized and expedient on getting things going. But yeah, that's about it. So if you're watching on YouTube, you know, and you like this content, you know, hit that like button. You know, if you think I did something wrong this episode, you know, let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me what's going on. Because clearly I think I'm missing something as far as, you know, trying to get these levels, the quality levels up. But yeah, if you've been watching and you haven't been subscribed, you know, 98% of my viewers are not subscribed. So, you know, please consider subscribing, and, you know, it helps out the channel, it helps me out, and yeah. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, I might do another episode tonight to get a couple more hours in, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let's hit the save button here. So, yep, bye.